Welcome back to Om Jolivia TV, your destination for informative, analytical, and enlightening content. In today's session, we will consider aura cleansing. Aura cleansing, aura, A-U-R-A, for those that are not familiar with this topic. An aura is simply a subtle, pervasive atmosphere surrounding an individual. A subtle, pervasive atmosphere surrounding an individual from the head to the toe. Putting simply, an aura is an electrical field or an envelope veiling an individual being, controlling the way people see them as you approach people around you. Aura cleansing is one of the most ancient activity practiced by humans in order to remove accumulated negativities arising from the environment, from our interaction with people, with an aim to restore stability in our physical, mental, and spiritual being. As we approach people every day, as we have contact with people, as we interact with the environment in marketplaces, business places, crowded places, as we shake hands with people, we uptake or magnetize an aura from them into our being. As you sell to people in the business outlet, or to exchange handshake with people, you magnetize an aura from them. As you sit on public transport, a friend stand up from a seat and you sit in the same place, and that same seat has been used by over 500 people over time. The seat has already magnetized aura of hundreds or thousands of people, and most of these energies or auras is predominantly negative, especially considering people who have access to those public structures or resources. If you are equally using the same public facility, you have obtained the aura that was stored in those facilities into your being. Most people are emitting predominantly negative auras owing to their predominant thoughts, owing to the content of their character, the content of their well-being, the content of their emotions. And looking at our current economic state, most people are predominantly negative in content of character and thoughts. There are majorly two types of aura, the positive and the negative aura. The positive aura is achieved or acquired by the experiment I'm going to reveal in this session, while the negative aura is acquired as a result of our interaction with the environment, with people, with places and things every day in the physical society. Then it's equally influenced by the content of our thoughts, character, and actions. So the next question will be, do I have a positive or negative aura? And why does it matter if I have a positive or negative aura? Positive aura controls positive occurrences, attracts positive people into your life, controls positive people coming your way, directs your step to meet positive situation, attract love, peace, and stability into you. Positive auras controls fortune, luck, opportunities, breakthrough, manifestation of spiritual, mental, and emotional security. While negative auras causes hatred, misfortune, hard luck, sickness, poor mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, insecurity, failure, hardship, difficulties, name them. Explaining the reason why we all need to purify our auras on a constant basis before interacting with our environment. Hence, we will always encounter positive outcomes, good people. Hence, we will always have successful relationships, successful interaction, successful contract with people, not fallout. 2025 is here. A lot of people will return every day with setbacks. Life will be a pebble in the shoes for so many. People will be called on while they will be selected out. They will be thrown out because of the aura around them. People that should have connected you to opportunities may be hating you because of the aura you are meeting for the year. If you are a businessman, you are a trader, you need to cleanse your aura. You are a single man or a single woman, you need to cleanse your aura. Hence, you'll be able to see a very perfect match for yourself as a man or a woman. Hence, you will have people as a businessman patronizing your business. Hence, you will have people connecting you to contracts as a contractor. Else, failure to conduct this exercise, you'll be switching from failure to success, from struggles to difficulties. One moment you are successful, the next moment you are struggling. Whereas you should have experienced unprecedented streak of successes from one fortune to the next, from one good relationship to the next. That is what life is meant to be. This video comes timely since we haven't unfold 2025 to enable you best position yourself for everyday opportunities, for good people, for fortunes and well-being that comes with the energies of 2025. Have you ever wondered why most single women find it difficult to get married? Even at their 30 or 35, they find it difficult to find true love. The problem is on the aura, the color of the aura, the type of aura they are meeting, predominantly negative aura. It's important to recognize that when people see you, they are not seeing your beautiful or handsome face. They are seeing this subtle, pervasive atmosphere enveloping you, your aura. And if the aura is negative, they radiate hatred towards you. So if people that see you hate you because of your aura, how will you get married as a man or a woman? This affects mostly single men or women that have engaged in multiple sexual relationships. This video will help them out to secure their spouse, their true love. As a single man or woman, you have acquired multiple sexual partners, multiple relationships. Everyone that comes into your life deposits or leave behind an aura. And someone who has already engaged in multiple affairs already have deposited or magnetized negative auras of their past relationship, carrying it to the new partners today. If you have gotten more than 20 sexual partners, you have gotten 20 negative auras on your body, magnetized, enveloping you, radiating the same negativities to everyone that comes to you, explaining why it is quite difficult to have true love. If you might have noticed, every time a public sex worker comes towards you, you have this feeling of disgust, of indecency around you and feel they should walk away, especially if you are one with a positive aura. That is why it is difficult for public sex workers to find true love. Very few, except they are meeting people that are equally emitting negative auras and never sense the disgustness in the aura surrounding them. The experiment revealed in this video will help them purify their aura and reposition themselves for opportunities and people that comes with this year. Whether you have been in multiple sexual relationships before, or whether you have been using public facilities, whether you are living in crowded places, whether you are selling in very crowded environments, dealing in very crowded places on daily basis, whether you have obtaken several negative auras within you, this video will help you to purify, to reposition, to remove, to unveil the negative veils, to neutralize the negativities, to be able to attract good people, fortunes, opportunities to your life. The experiment revealed in this video is water cleansing of the body, mind, and spiritual well-being. There are other types of aura purification or aura cleansing, like fire cleansing, earth cleansing, mother earth cleansing, then air cleansing, and the water cleansing. The water cleansing is the one we are going to demonstrate in the video. Let me quickly state that the air cleansing can be done by simply approaching a countryside, removing some part of your clothes, perhaps wearing the underwears alone, then opening your arms wide while the air bathes you. And every time you retire from that air bath, you experience a feeling of harmony, calmness, satisfaction, and security. In subsequent video, we will explain more about the earth and fire cleansing.
In today's session, we will reveal to you an overall body cleansing exercise. There are ingredients that are selected for this special event. This is 2025. You don't just to start living the year without preparing yourself to harmonize with the energies that comes with 2025. You are already aware that the world is vibratory in nature. Everything in the universe vibrates. And it's only when you vibrate at the same frequency or even higher frequency than the energy before you, than the world before you, than the people before you, that you can best take advantage of those environments, of those people, of those situations, of that year. Hence, the reason why we are presenting to you this special experiment, this special self-cleansing exercise to best position you for 2025 opportunities. After this exercise, you notice that your step is ordered to meet right people. Your step is ordered to meet right opportunity. Things start falling in place in your life. People that once walk away start coming back. So the year has an energy that go with it. And this ingredient presented here will enable you to best align with the energies that comes with 2025. The ingredients, I will give you a very detailed analysis of each of these ingredients and how you can get them. As you can see, we have the white basin. Why white? White is purity. Every other color magnates some certain colors or energies, but white reflects all energies. That is why it is white. So you must use either it is a metallic basin or a rubber. Let it be white in nature. Then you have the lime oranges. It's either you use lime or lemon. The vibratory significance of lime is that lime is a natural cleanser on its own. It cleans the body, it cleans the mind. Everything, like I've already stated, vibrates, including the lime. The vibration frequency goes beyond the physical surface into the mind and into the soul. That is why if you go close to some very negative people, you notice your soul is disturbed. You feel like standing away from them. The vibration that comes from those people affects both your body, your mind, and your soul. And you see yourself pulling away from them. This will help purify and enhance your vibratory energy to best harmonize with every energy around you. So going forward, as you are meeting people this year after this experiment, you notice that your step will be ordered to meet the right people in the right situation. You will always have instinct of being in the right place at the right time. You will harmonize and align perfectly to all situations, to all environments. People that come close to you, instead of hurting you, feel the need to affiliate, to align with you. That implies you are best positioned for opportunities of 2025. You are best positioned for advantages that comes with this year. Blessing is one of the raw material. The limes is the second raw material. This is honey. It must be natural honey, not adulterated ones. Ensure you get the original ones. Knife for cutting the lime orange. Then salt. This salt is a traditional salt. There are three major categories of salt to be used for this experiment. It's either you use the Pegasus sea salt. They call it sea salt. It's sold in supermarkets. The salt is from the Pacific Ocean or Atlantic Ocean or from the Mediterranean Sea. Any of the supermarkets will give you sea salts. Or you buy the traditional one from our villages, the one that is dug from the earth without any processing, without being subjected to the regular processing and packaging. That is why you see me storing it in a plantain leaf. They might have stored it in the basin, in rubber, in metallic objects, but this salt magnetizes everything around itself. So when you buy it, transfer it to an organic natural leaf to balance its energy. So you will not reduce the efficacy of this activity. And store these items in a very organic environment when you acquire them at least for 24 hours before you start using them. Remember, as we are being exposed to public environments, to marketplaces, to buses, public offices, public buses, or public transportation, we attract energies negatively, most negative energy, because the world is predominantly negative in nature. So we have attracted predominantly negative energies to ourselves, to our bodies. You have to neutralize them. Hence, the negative energy building up around you will not be repelling opportunities, even good people, away from you. Will not be making you an enemy to your own environment. That is the major concept or essence of this experiment. How to mix it, the measurement, depends on if you are doing it for a family, all your family members, or you yourself. The preparation process. You have to select your limes. Don't just get any limes. Limes and limes are not the same. Buy matured limes. It's the one with adequate quantity of water in it. This lime and this lime is not the same. This one has less water quantity. This one has adequate water quantity. First of all is the honey. It depends on if you are using it by yourself or for the family. If you are using it for yourself, then this quantity, take close. This quantity is okay. But if you are using it for the purpose of this experiment, is going to be for 6 people. So let's make it into 6 places. Fifth person and the 6th person. That's enough for 6 persons in the family, for a large family size. Cover it. Cut 3 limes, squeeze into it, and squeeze the limes into the honey. 3 limes expected for this, for 6 people. So 1 lime is enough for you if you are an individual going to benefit from this. So I'm going to use 3 lime oranges. So it's time to add the salt. Salt should come last before water. Why you add the salt last is because the salt will crystallize with the honey if you add honey and salt immediately. So the salt is supposed to be a pinch for every individual. For 1 person, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are preparing for 6 individual cleansing. Stir it. Stir everything together. It's mixable. So you need to exercise patience to stir it to mixability. You can now add water to be adequate for you to rub on your body. For 6 people, I've added a half glass of water. Half glass for 6 people. That means for you, you only add 20 to 50 ml of water. So you'll be able to rub on your body. It's now mixed. What next is for you to rub it all over your body from your head to your toe. This aspect should be done in your bedroom, and you are to turn it not in this basin. This can only serve as your mixing basin. You have to turn it into your bucket and use your hand to rub it naked. You have to stand naked in your bedroom and rub yourself from your head to your toe and allow it on your skin for 10 minutes to carry out the cleansing function. It must dry on your skin, absorb into your cells, circulated. The body absorbs. Remember, so many drugs are absorbed into the blood from the skin. Since it has an aura which is vibratory in nature or in frequency, immediately you rub it on your body, vibrate beyond your body to your blood, and the blood circulates it to your cells, tissues, and organs. So at that level, you remember, as I said, rub it, allow to dry for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I will give you another preparation that you are going to use to wash out. Okay, this is the final stage of the experiment. The aim of this is to cleanse off the other preparation that you have allowed to dry on your body for 10 minutes. How to cleanse off or wash it off. Get your sponge. This should be done in your bedroom. Take your sponge close to you. This is water for you to use at bed. You can top it to half full. This water is from your toilet or bedroom. This is St. Michael's oil or St. Michael's water, as the case may be. The essence of this is to be able to set up a very protective spiritual environment, the one that favors productivity, growth, expansion, harmonization with people, love, peace, and success around yourself. There are 4 major angels. There are 4 major angels that you can use to attract this favor. One is the Holy Michael, 2 is Holy Gabriel, 3 is Holy Raphael, 4 is Holy Haniel. These 4 angels are angels of protection, justice, confidence, love, peace, stability, productivity. I'm getting for the purpose of this experiment, I acquired St. Michael's or Holy Michael's oil or water. What to do? Take 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Mix in the water and use your sponge with soap. You can use any soap. It's prepared. Black soap is preferred. Black soap, or you can use white soap like Lux or Joy to wash off. Bed using your sponge and the soap. Mix the oil. Stir it, the water to mix with the water. Stir it carefully. After you finish bathing with this water, don't clean up with your towel. Allow the water to dry on your skin and wear your clothes. Resume your daily activity.
Please note, this experiment is for everyone, irrespective of your religion, whether a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Jewish, a pagan, a traditionalist. Everyone deserves to purify their aura. This experiment will unveil those negativities mounted on you, as well as radiate another very strong electropositive aura that this negative energy will never come close to you. Remember, the aim of aura cleansing is to remove veils, blockades that has been deposited on your physical body, on your mind, as well as on your spiritual being. These ingredients you see have power to unblock negativities, unblock veils in your three spheres of existence: your physical, mental, and emotional or spiritual well-being. You might have noticed you were so angry and you get into the bathroom and have a bath. Immediately you come out of the bathroom, you feel completely relaxed and calm. That implies water don't just clean dirt in the skin, it cleanses the mind. Despite the level of anxiety you might have been or the level of anger you have been, immediately you finish having a bath, every of the anger or anxiety dies low. Now that you are combining four strong ingredients, this ingredient has power to permit not just your physical skin, but to your mind and to your spirit to reawaken, re-excite, regenerate, and strengthen you for opportunities lying ahead of 2025. In subsequent experiments, I will reveal to you some of those extracts or ingredients that you need to add to this particular preparation to enhance its efficacy. There are other means, there are other extracts that you need to introduce to magnify the effect of your aura. Most people don't understand the advantage of cleansing themselves. Aura cleansing should be a daily activity if people have time. But for those that don't have time, set aside 15 days in the month of January to conduct this exercise. Don't do it below 3 days. It's either you conduct it in a stretch of 3 days, 6 days, 9 days, 12 days, and 15 days, and close there. So if you can't do 6 days, ensure you do it for 3 days. The time to conduct this exercise is first thing in the morning, 6 a.m., but don't pass 9 a.m. in a day. So if you are doing 3 days aura cleansing, you start from 6 a.m., bathe and complete it. Next day, third day, and stop. If you have time, do 6 days, 9 days, or 12 days cleansing. Aura cleansing should be an everyday activity as long as you are interacting in a predominantly negative world or environment. As you withdraw before approaching it again, you purify, remove those negativities that block or veil you from opportunities. Hence, every positive outcome, every fortune, every good situation will then be coming to you. People that cleanse their aura on daily basis don't have the same fortune ratio like those that don't. They don't have the same emotional, mental, and spiritual success with those that don't. Dedicate time to complete this activity, if not for 3 days, 6 days, or 9 days, 12 days, or 15 days at a stretch without breaking. People who effectively conduct this experiment have moved from being jobless to acquiring a job, from being single to acquiring a true love, from not having connection to having very influential and compelling connections in the society. They move from not being happy, from always being sick to being healthy, from always being suppressed by witchcrafty to exercising dominance over them, from always experiencing ill health to experiencing robust health and vitality. Aura cleansing controls your existence. Aura cleansing controls success in all areas of your life. I said the spiritual, the mental, the emotional. It controls the psychic, your soul sustenance, your soul security. People who conduct this experiment have moved from not discovering purpose to finding their purpose, because there are some elements in these ingredients that you see that activate your instinctive center to discover your purpose and true essence of life. Don't play with this experiment. 2024 might have gone, but not 2025. You must get the best out of this year. 2024 might have gone without you achieving your wildest expectation, your wildest dream, your wildest aspiration, but not 2025. These are one of those experiments or practice or tools you need to utilize to be able to attain maximum success in your wildest anticipation. We will reveal other helpful experiments other helpful counsels or methods that will enable you attain the climax in your own career. If you are new to our channel or haven't subscribed before, kindly subscribe and activate the notification bell. Hence, when we publish our next important and insightful content, you will be immediately notified. Omjolivia TV brings you topical content, topics of urgent public interest for your well-being, success, sustenance, and progress. We present to you topics from almost all fields of existence: agriculture, science, religion, entertainment, sport, relationship, well-being, education, mysticism, politics, entrepreneurship, empowerment, and lots more. Thank you for being here on Omjolivia TV. Bye.